Hello everybody, MessHazel here, and we're getting ready to explore Hope Pond again today. I've got a few things that we need to talk about, something that I missed, and hopefully check on our neighbors and have everybody doing fine. Isabel is going to tell us what's going on today. Oh, Kix is here, okay. If your footwear is getting thin or you want to treat yourself to a new bag, please be sure to stop by the plaza. And with that, I'll get back to work supporting you and your enjoyment of our island. Well, I was hoping for a camper, but not yet. Okay, so here we are on this bright, colorful acre. I was very surprised the other day when I started the game because I forgot all about putting down these colorful fruit tiles, and then our bridge was already in, so it was amazing, and I'm not sure I'll keep this, but I'm liking it so far. Why not, right? So I took my mailbox because I wanted the tiles to go all the way up to the door, and I moved it over here to the second part of my property, and I'll probably try to put in some little tables or chairs or something over here, something that Shamelin can share with her neighbors. That's fruitastic, of course, but we're working on it. One thing that I did forget about, and that was the cliff height for this acre. And the cliff height for this acre is two cliff heights. After I had, redirected the river and everything, 2 cliff heights. I don't know. So what I did was I expanded the cliff from the magical forest, and I put a second level on it, and I planted some fruit trees up here, but I don't think they're going to grow, so I don't know what I'm going to do. This seems kind of like not a cheat, but just the easy way out. But still, since Acre 1 had one cliff, it was just as easy to expand it a little bit and put some fruit trees up here. We are fruitastic after all. So what I might do, though, is expand the cliff over to the edge of this cliff and try to at least put in one tree that's actually going to grow. So that means digging this tree up, and I think I've got plenty of cherries, so I'm going to go ahead and dig that tree up. Boy, the best laid plans, huh? We're going to dig this tree up. We're going to get our construction hat on and fix that cliff. And we're also going to remember to... Oh, a shaded floor lamp. Nice. I think that was a gift from Hornsby. We're also going to put our toaster over in the magical forest, but let me see what color it is. Oh, it's just white. Oh, I don't know if we can do that. We're going to have to see if we can customize that and find a more appropriate color. All right, let's get our construction hat on. Oh, that lighted that lighted wreath on my head was given to us by Doc, I think. So we've been wearing that around. Okay. All right, let's get over here and make this cliff a little bit bigger. We'll go ahead and bump it right up. And pay attention to those cliff heights. That's what I say. Forgot all about it and got all excited about doing a fruitastic section of the island, and here we are. Now I don't know if we can plant that tree up there and have it grow because this area is so thin. It is 3 wide though, so let me see. We'll try to do a dig hole right in the middle. You think a tree will grow there? And we'll do an orange tree, I think. Okay. All right. So that's our contribution to Fruitastic over here, I guess. And now we just need to find our way down. There we go. Okay. Phew. Well, that kind of, I don't know. It's so big. And, but still, we have our little yard here. And I'm thinking, since there's 2 over here on the end, I'll go ahead and put 2 over here on the end. Let's see. And that will even it out a little bit. And then we'll put the apple and pear design here. And I think here. Okay. And probably better put one up here for now. That's the edge of the property, I think. Yep, that is the edge of the property. Okay. So, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. This is so hard. Let's see. Let's get our shovel. And dig this fossil up. It's in our way. Oh yeah. I don't know, on this Switch 2, I seem to have a lot of perception problems as to exactly where I'm going to dig or where I'm going to climb or where I'm going to whatever. I'll have to get more used to it, I guess. Alright, so we've got this area that we should probably just go ahead and do the Fruitastic design in also. Since it's not really going to be seen, but we want to finish it off right. And so we'll go ahead and fill this in with the Fruitastic design. Apples and pears. And you know what? I don't have any pears. As far as I know, on this island, I do not have any pears. And that's weird because I have made Hornsby a fruit wreath for his door, and you need pears to do that. So at one time, I had pears. I don't know where they went, or if I even still have them, but probably during the big meltdown, we'll call it. I must have gotten rid of all of my pear trees. Now, I have picked a lot of the fruit, so these trees don't have any fruit on them yet. But we're going to have to look. We're going to have to look really hard when the fruit comes back to see if I have a pear tree. I don't have any pears in my storage, so I'm going to have to rely on one of my friends to bring me some pears, because I do not see any pears on Hopemont. That is terrible. Alright, so we just saw a lost book. Let's see if I can find it again. Where was it? We should have never walked away from it. Oh no, I've lost it. No, I've lost the lost book. There it is. Let's go ahead and pick that up. I picked up a lost item. I should probably try to reunite it with its owner. All right, let's look at this thing. No, not the mushroom. This book is hard to read. The pages are warped like they've gotten wet before. I think it's an exercise book. Okay, well, dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. That's gotta be who it is. Dum, where do you live? Let's check our map. I don't even know where Dom lives. I've moved the houses all around. Dom. Oh, he lives right near us. Right next to Abel's. Okay, we'll go find him. He's off this way. I'm pretty sure it's his. There's Hornsby. There's Filbert. This must be Dom. Oh no, he's not home. We don't want to talk to Filbert right now. Because we're looking for Dom, the Domster, the Domerator. Okay, where is he? We'll pick a couple of mushrooms. He's probably off doing laps somewhere, right? There's Doc. There's Tiffany. Hey, there's a balloon. There's Callie. Oh, we need to get all the balloons we can get because we might have a balloon acre. Yeah, let's get that. It's red. There's the shadow. Oh, we missed it. All right, let's see what it is. Oh, athletic shorts. Well, you know, that's the second piece of clothing we've gotten. And clothing is not going to do us any good on an acre. But we'll go ahead and drop them. You never know. We've also got the serving cart, a PA speaker, and a long chino skirt and some clay. So we'll just keep collecting those and see what happens. You never know. We may not even get that acre. So, and then we can just sell those things or make use of them somewhere else. All right, Dom. I sure wish we had the little megaphone where we could say, Dom, where are you? And he would answer and we would know. But we don't have that yet. So, where are you, Dom? Hey, there's another balloon already. We can't get it in the flowers. It's going to be close. We're going to have to get it right up here, I think. Can we do it? We'll try. We'll try. Oh no. Oh no! We didn't try very good, did we? Alright, can we do it here? Oh my goodness. Oh, phew, we got it. Okay. Boy, that was a mess. No, I've ruined my... It's a good thing I have my construction hat on. Alright, we're gonna fix this. I can fix this. Alright, boy, are we getting sidetracked. We're looking for Dom. I bet he's in the magical forest. Everybody's been hanging out in the magical forest. I think they like it. Well, sure don't see him. Alright, let's see what we got in that balloon. It was blue, right? Oh, iron nuggets. Well, we could use that to manufacture something for the acre if we get the balloon only acre. There's Kix. Yeah, and Dom is not up here buying any shoes from him. I'm enjoying some coffee this morning. Hey! Oh, perfect. Are you interested in a sweet new nickname? Probably not. Like what? Try this out. Goalie. Sounds pretty good on you, huh? Nah. I'm not so sure. What, no good? Well, that's a bitter defeat, but I'm sure I'll think up a really good nickname later. Alright, well, we got something for you. Yeah, well, did you drop something? Oh, look at Twiggy is dressed to kill, isn't she? She looks like she's off to town. Okay, we found this book. Is it yours? Huh? You had my workout journal? Thanks for finding it. Oh, I guess, yeah, here's a little something. It's just a small thank you. Check it out. I'm giving you my extra tennis sweater. Good as new. Well, thank you. Twiggy. Hey, I was just thinking about you. Hi there, my fabulous bestie. I stopped for a chat. Sometimes, when I can't wake up in the morning, I run in circles and scream really loud for a few minutes. Okay, well, better than coffee sometimes, I guess. All right, let's see. First, before we do anything else, let's check what our Nook Miles goals are, because we always like to get the Nook Miles goals. We're up to 27, and probably we might reach 30,000 today, so that's pretty good. So what have we got here? Catch bugs, customize items, grow fruit trees. Well, shoot, we already did that. That's too bad we didn't read these first, I guess. Water the flowers and go fishing. Okay. Well, we can catch bugs and leaves at the same time. If we get our net out. I see a couple of butterflies already. And I see some leaves. I'm going to see if we get all these leaves, what things we can make with them, because I'm not going to... Oh, no! We'll just let it go. Oh, we also need to check turnip prices. Hello! Alright, let's run into Nooks real quick. Oh, sorry, Twiggy. We're going to beat you to the door. Hello, boys. Let's find out what those turnip prices are. I need turnip prices. 39! Oh my gosh, yesterday afternoon it was 40. I didn't think it could go any lower. Surprise! Oh no, I want to sell. Of course. What exactly are you offering? Well, probably not too much. We're going to do that. We're going to do the weed. We'll give you the tennis sweater. Let's see. I know we're carrying a bunch of stuff. I'll go ahead and sell that salad. We're carrying a bunch of stuff because we like to give our neighbors some gifts, but I was trying some things out in the Acre too, and so I was carrying extra things. Alright. So they've got a typewriter, they've got a really nice stereo. How much is that? Hi-fi stereo. Whoa! 82,000 bells? I'll pass. Yeah, that's nothing I'm going to give a neighbor. That's for sure. You know, I bet Twiggy would like that lava lamp, though, wouldn't she? Let's see how much that is. Rocket lamp. Oh, yeah. We'll go ahead and get that for Twiggy. We'll give that to Twiggy. We're still trying to get her photo, so Yeah. All right, and we're just going to run over here and buy a new net. That way we don't have to worry about getting our shed out and seeing if we have one and then not having one and having to run back over here anyway. So we'll just go ahead and buy it. Nothing else looks interesting. All right. We're catching bugs. We're watering flowers. We're customizing things. Thank you. You better have a better price later. Twiggy. Wow, Shamelin, we're seeing a lot of one another today. Here's a gift. For me? Yes, it's a... Let's see. It's a rocket lamp if I can find it. There it is. It's a rocket lamp. A rocket lamp? Are you like for sure that I can have this? I am like for sure. Thank you. I've had my eye on this for a while. I'm so going to show this off in my house as soon as I figure out where to put it. I feel kind of bad being the only one getting stuff. Here, take a cycling shirt. Thank you. Now when your back is turned, I'm going to drop this over here because I'll sell it later, but we won't tell her that. Okay, so our good deed for the day is done. We have found the owner of the lost journal. I'm going to go ahead and see if I have my shed in my pocket. I'm not even sure that I do. Oh no, where did I leave it? Maybe over by the magical forest still. Anyway, and I'm going over to this side of the island to go customize something. Hello? Your house is not over here anymore. What are you doing? Alright, and I don't have my watering can as a favorite. No. Let's make that a favorite so it shows up in our tool. Oh, goodness sakes. That's what we needed, is to clog up our pockets a little bit more. Anyway, we need... Hey! There's my shed. Oh, okay. There's my shed, my Moroccan table, my kitchen. Oh, maybe we can put that stuff over in the little area on the side of the yard. That's a great idea. Let's see. Let's get this done, though, first. Then I'll have room in my pockets to carry this stuff. Maybe. Put something away. All right, we're going to put away the wood, the table. Yeah, we'll put away the orange end table. We're going to put away our peaches, too. And I might as well save that flower because we're going to have to be making some wreaths. I was going to give that cherry umbrella to somebody. I think I'm done with the vines. We'll go ahead and put the mushrooms away. And the maple leaf. And I want to see how many maple leaves I have and what I can make with them. Too. We'll do that today. Alright, so I'm leaving these tables out because I need to try to customize the toaster and customize one of those tables. Is it not going to let me customize the toaster? Oh no, I'm going to have to go over to Harv's. Alright, well let's see what we can do with this little mini table. Light wood, white wood, cherry wood, dark wood, black, green, blue, or pink. Well, I think for the toaster and the garden, it's going to have to be green. So we'll go ahead and customize that. Okay, and then we're going to look at the turkey stand. Oh, can I not? Oh, good, I can do that. The turkey stand. Oh, well, nah, we're not going to do that. And then it's not going to let us do the lily pad table, so we'll have to just use the lily pad table as is if we choose that. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pick up my things. And then we'll run back over to the Fruitastic Acre. Phew! Don't forget where you live. If we're gonna stop and get this. Oh no! I've got a new net and I need to make it my favorite. It's my favorite net. Alright. By this time the leaf is already gone. Okay. Alright. We're running over to our acre. Oh, there's another leaf. Oh, it disappeared just as we swiped. I was robbed. Alright, where even is my acre? It's on the other side of the river. Alright, here we go. So, I guess in this case, we'll go ahead and do the rest of the acre in the Fruitastic panel. You know, I had this one. Let's try this one just so we can say we tried it, because it's kind of cool. It's apples and it's on the other side of the river, so we could just do this all apples as an extra thing. You know, I did collect all these tiles to try to use. And then this is going to make the whole red apple and the whole green apple. And that's pretty fruitastic, I would think. And you know what? I don't really have a border. I was going to say, since the half apple is there, but it will always be a half apple even if we put a border on it, so that's not going to be any good. All right, we're going to just do this. We're going to do this all in the apple, green apple, red apple, Fruitastic. We're just going to be bold with our colors. We're going to be what's the word? Not retro, but maybe pop. This is so pop. You'd think we were a pop star, but we're not. We're just old fuddy-duddy. And I don't know that we can set our mailbox on one of these tiles, but I'm going to try to push it. Let's see. All right. We're going to put this down a minute. We're going to see if we can push it. Nah, not pushing. Oh, we can! We can put it on. Well, that's pretty cool. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, that's good to know. And we'll finish up our acre, our little addition. Oh, I like it. All right, so we have our customizing table. Let's put that here. Rock and trade table. There's our shed. I do like to carry the shed, but maybe we'll get another one. We definitely don't want a blue shed, so let's see if we can customize it. The blue is out, folks. The blue is out. Let's get our shed and see we can make it green. Well, there's a lot of green in this panel. There's ivory. I guess we'll make it green. Oh, we need 7. Boy, we're gonna have to buy some more customization kits. All right, cool, I'm done. And I think we more than qualified for our customizing. All right, we're gonna put our mailbox right here. then we'll put our shed here. Nope. Oh, I can't. All right. Well, we could keep it there. Okay. And then what was it? My Moroccan. Oh, my little dresser. Let's see. Do we want that over here? Let's see if we have a place over here for the little dresser. Oh, you know what? We should customize that dresser. It was yellow. The yellow's not going to fit in. Oh my goodness. I hope we have enough customization kits. Let's see. Can we do the dresser? Oh, shoot. Okay. We definitely don't want it green. Oh, you can only do the top? Well, yeah. Purple and a pattern. Let's see. We'll stick with Fruitastic, I guess. And it only took one. I guess we're going to have to keep it yellow, but pears are yellow and apples are yellow. So that's okay. Fruitastic. Fruitastic. That's our motto. We're going to put the little dresser right here by our house so that we can change our clothes whenever we need. Okay. Yeah, that's all right. And then I think we'll go ahead and fill this area in with the softer peach and orange. And keep that little pattern going over here where we share the two patterns. Oops. Ah! There we go. That's what I was trying to do in the first place. Hello, Shamelin. You have a bad sense of direction. Okay, you need to get better at that or we're going to have to wonder about you. Alright. So that's it. Peaches and oranges, pears and apples. We have our little seating area here where we can sit and enjoy the day. We're going to make a fruit basket as soon as we get some pears and put it on the table. All right, very nice. Goes all the way out. You know what we need is some flowers. And we might have to move the lily of the valley over here because that's my favorite flower. And we'll have to find an area on the acre where we can put some of those. And I think right now the only area is here in front of the rock, but that would be okay. I see another balloon and it's blue. Let's go see if we can get this one. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. All right. Hopefully this is something better for our acre, if we should get it. Iron nuggets. More iron nuggets. Ho hum. Okay. Alright, so Fruitastic. We're working on it. We're going to run over to the other side of the island and get, you know what we should do? Because I'm tired of running over to the other side of the island. We're going to have to put our pipe back up. That's a good idea. Let's see. Let's get that pipe out. Where would it be? Okay, well, I had the pause on, so I missed some. We're actually looking for an axe because we were trying to get our Nook Miles goals, and we needed to chop some trees. And I didn't realize that I had the game on pause. So we missed a good portion of it, and I don't even know where we stopped. Oh, goodness sakes, I forgot to put my little kitchen down. All right. All right, let's go buy an axe. Well, I put the pipe down, and I think that's probably where I left it on pause while I was getting the pipes. So, yikes. Sorry about that. Nothing good happened though. I placed the pipe behind the tree on the cliff by Shamelin's house. And then I placed the other pipe over by where she used to live on the peninsula so that she could go back and forth from place to place. There it is, the pipe. And then we caught a butterfly, and now we're going to chop some trees. Oh, you didn't see where I accidentally hit Punchy over the head with my net either. So, sorry about that, Punchy. But we did get our axe, and so now we're going to chop 5 trees. And we've already checked them for bees, so we're good to go. Okay, we got our goal. So we'll pick up this wood, and then we'll be on our way. We're going to have to go to Harv's to customize our toaster. Punchy was talking about how the island was big enough to see across, or small enough to see across, but not big enough for a sea monster's attack. Which, after I hit him over the head, we were talking about Shamelin attacks. He was not immune to those. So, sorry, Punchy. Oh, there's a butterfly. We're still trying to get our Nook Miles goals for butterflies. I mean, insects. I think we only... Oh, we did get that one. Let's go ahead and check those off the list. Catch insects. Ooh, a yellow perch. You know, we've been catching a lot of yellow perch, so today we probably will not be able to find one. But at least now we have a companion to our catch fish, and we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone, so to speak. Not that we're going to be killing any birds, but you know what I mean. Alright, we're going to have to take our construction hat off to go to Harv's to customize our toaster. Alright, so let's do that real quick. Hello, Filbert. We don't have time to even say hello. We're gonna catch a plane. Okay, so here we are at Harv's. Oh, I love the pinwheels. When did he put those up? I don't remember ever seeing those. Shows you how much I pay attention. Okay. Hey, Red, what you got over here? Oh, nice. And we know that Kix is gone. He's on the island. I don't think Leaf has any pear trees. He only sells flowers and stuff, so we'll just get our toaster done and get out of here. We need a toaster customized. What can you do for me? white, yellow, light blue, green, red, and silver. I like the silver. That's very retro, but in a magical forest, with all of the glowing moss, I'm going to have to go with yellow. I think. Done and about to be delivered. Thank you. I should have brought my dresser with me, and maybe you could have changed it from yellow to some other color. Did we need anything else customized? We could always ask him about the Moroccan tray table. Or what about the... Oh, let's ask him. Alright, we've got a couple of things we want to see if we can get customized. Let's see. Well, we can do the lily pad table. And we can do the Moroccan tray table, but we can't do the campsite sign. Alright, so let's see what we can do with the Moroccan tray table. Silver, bronze, gold, ash brown, blue, green, purple, or black. Why does it always have to be green? Boy, oh boy. I just don't know. I guess we'll leave it the way it is. But let's see what he can do with the lily pad table. Oh, I didn't mean that. I meant the lily pad table. Orange, yellow, or green. Well, we have our orange table, so if we're going to put the lily pad table over there, I'm going to have to say green. 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 Done and about to be delivered. We're in a rut. We're in a color rut. We're green, green, green. Sorry. Alright, we're done. Hello, Harriet. Goodbye, Harriet. Alright, we're out of here. Okay, here we are back. Let's run over to the forest right away. We're going to have to find a place to put our sign. Hello, Twiggy. I hope you're enjoying it. Let's see. We could put the sign right here. Is it? How big is it? Can it push down? Oh, it's very hard to get through there. Yay, okay. Well, that makes it, well, now we can't get through here. We can't push it back. You know what? We're gonna have to take this fence down. And we're gonna put the campsite sign over here. It's more like by the entrance and... Let's see, where did it go? Alright, we're gonna push it forward. So we can still get through here. We can still get through here. We can still get through here. And through here. And now we're going to have to put our toaster in. So we're going to pick this up. Oops, oh, I didn't mean that. Oh, phooey. Can we push that? Okay, so that's going to go there. Then our table, which table do we want to use? Not the turkey stand. The lily pad, is that too much? I don't know if that fits. Let's try the other table. Well, and it's green, and the toaster is yellow. So I think that fits in with the, yeah, the glowing moss. So that's better. That's better. And just for practice, we'll pretend there's a camper, there's a camper. Oh, go in. The toast is popped. Hooray! Okay. Now, just to refresh, because I had on the pause button, we're gonna climb up. We're gonna climb up. We can't see where the vine is. We're gonna have to fix that. You know, we're gonna have to get more vines. Let's see, there's the vine. We're gonna climb up. We're gonna jump in the pipe. Where nobody can see. And then we're over here. And then we'll jump back in. And we're back! Hooray! Alright. Go back down. Good. Now we're home. We just need some pears. We need some pears. Alright, so we've got our dresser down, but we forgot to put down what? Our compact kitchen. Oh, should we have customized that? I bet we can't. Let's just try. We just have to make sure that everything's the best color it could be. Oh no, I didn't mean cracked. Oh, we can't. And we were right over there at Harv's. Fool, fool, fool. Let's go see if we can get this leaf real quick. Oh, goodness sakes. Nope, we can't. That's pretty pitiful. Alright, so we're working on our Acre 2. Shamelyn's house. Fruit-tastic. We've done a lot of colorful things for her. It's almost boggles the mind when I sign on in the mornings and see all the bright colors, but I'm liking it. She had this little bridge put in. She had to redirect the river, which reminds me we need to catch some fish and we need to get a yellow perch, and yellow perch is found in a pond. And so let's just see if we can catch this little feller. It's a big pond, so we can't always get to where we need to be to catch the fish. That's going to be the sad thing. Will he turn? Ooh, he swam away. There he came back. Let's go ahead and pitch our line out there and see if we can catch him. Oops, don't go away again. Oh no, he's going to be hard to catch, and I bet that's a yellow perch too. Turn around! Turn around! Turn around! Come on, little fish. Here he comes. Is he going to see it? No, we're too far away. Oh, and then he goes again. Come on, we're in a perfect spot now. Oh. He's gonna come back. And we're gonna be in a perfect spot. Come on. Come on. Why is he not coming back? There we go. Oh, we got him. No. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Twiggy. Twiggy. I caught a rock. Twiggy. That is so not fair. That is so not fair. We tried really hard to get that fish. Let's go back and check this back pond. I tell ya, all that trouble we took, all the patience required, and we catch a rock. Oh, that's too big to be a perch. Okay. Oh, it's a carp. Nice. Maybe we'll take a few minutes, since this is on a far acre, we'll go ahead and take a few minutes to make this pond a little bit bigger, since we are not going to be doing any decorating over here for a while. We'll go ahead and just make the pond a little bit bigger so that we can maybe keep the fish coming in here. Alright, we'll just make it a little bit bigger. And then we're done. I'll have to go back over to Harv's and see if I can customize that kitchen, if there's any hope for it to fit in over on our Fruitastic Acre. And we've gotten the toaster up, so we're good to go there. We've gotten our 2 cliffs on Shamelin's Acre as required by the rolling of the dice, and so we're making really good progress. We only have about 13 minutes to go for noon to get our new turnip price, so maybe we'll hold out and come back at noon and see what our turnip price is before we say goodbye. So let's get over to Nooks and set our timer. Oh, all these turnips. Let's hope we can get rid of these at noon. Well, I'll tell you what, while we're waiting for Nooks to get their new turnip price, let's go check up on Tiffany. She's not home. She's already out exploring the island. Well, that's pretty cool. And we'll catch this fish. I don't think it's going to be a yellow perch because it's too big. At least I don't think it'll be a rock this time. There's a pretty active rock. All right, fish, come on. Come on, there you go. All right, we got him. Maybe this will make room for A black bass. Alright, maybe that'll make room for a yellow perch. We only have a little... Oh, there's another one in there. Let's try to get him. Oh, too bad it's a bluegill. Well, I thought we were going to be in luck and get a yellow perch. But no such luck. We'll clean up some of these shells and we'll look around for Tiffany. Where could she be exploring? Doc, have you seen Tiffany? Oh my goodness, there's a lot of leaves. Maybe we should be trying to catch those. We were going to try to see what we could make with those leaves. There's another one. We have 4 in our pocket right now. Maybe if we get 6, we'll see if we can make anything with 6. Oh my goodness, look at all of them. There's no way that one's going to hang around for a third attempt here, is it? Oh my goodness, we got all 3. That's amazing. All right. Now, let's see if it will tell us what we can make with these. Let's see, let's go this way. Craftable. Well, a maple leaf rug, a maple leaf umbrella, and a maple leaf pochette. Maybe we need to get one of those. We need one more leaf. Then we can have our little maple leaf pochette. It kind of goes with our outfit. Hooray! I didn't know. I thought maybe they were involved with that archway, you know, the autumnal archway. But I guess not. All right, let's see. We can go ahead and craft. Yay! Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I got enough. Okay, cool. Now we're going to carry that with us. Oh, are we just all it or what? We are all it. Okay. I think that was all we needed to do. Let's check our pockets real quick. We need to leave that iron over at the museum for our balloon things, but let's just check and see if there's any fish in the river here or the pond. The pond is hard to fish, and I knew it would be, but that is what we have. Oh, Twiggy's still over here catching all the fish. No wonder there's no yellow perch over here yet. Come on, Twiggy, give us a break. We need to catch a yellow perch for our Nook Miles points, and you are not helping. Helping. All right. Here it is, just about noon, so we're going to go ahead and jump into the pipe and get over toward Nook's. It's noon! We have a new turnip price. Hooray, hooray! Oh, there's... we should have known she'd be shopping. Why, Shamelin, what a delightful coincidence running into you here. Let's chat. This store has such a delightful variety of items for sale. I just love how eclectic it is. I, for one, find it comforting to know that I can find all sorts of things I might need in one place. Well, does she seem a little bit lottie-dottie you? I mean, we're all just rubbing elbows and eating candy bars around here. We're not shopping at Tiffany's, but I guess that's the point. She's Tiffany. So I guess we'll just have to get used to her way of speaking. Hello, boys. We need turnip prices. 136? Well, that's not too bad. Let's see. Let's see if I have anything to sell. 136 is not too bad for turnips. We're going to go ahead and sell these shells and our fish rock. We'll sell our fishes. I think that's about it. All right. All right, we'll get about $15.95. And then we're going to go sell. Do you think? But see, it's only Tuesday, right? Oh. It's only Tuesday. I'm going to go ahead and drop this. I'm going to drop this. I'm going to drop this. Yeah, we'll just put a little bit of space in our pocket. All right, and then we're going to go pick up some turnips. What do you got? 2 more. We're going to go ahead and make some profit on these turnips. Hooray! Let's see how much money we can get for these. $272,000. That sounds good to me. All right, well, that wraps it up for today. We've made a lot of progress. We got a profit on some of our turnips, and we're making great headway in our 20-acre island decorating method. So please join us again. We'll be here waiting for you. Bye for now. MessHazel out.